Okay, well, here goes nothing. I am infinite. What is up, everybody? This is a one-time, first-time go at this, and we're gonna make this work. So this is Infinite Gaming. This is a new channel of mine. Oh, and the first thing that happens is my phone starts ringing. Perfect. Anyway, so this is going to be a gaming channel, obviously, as the name dictates. It's going to be, all things Destiny, all things gaming completely. I'm going to run tons of Destiny news, tons of Destiny vids about just walkthroughs, playthroughs, how to get exotics, my take on reviews and impressions for weapons and what's happening in the community right now. Overall, completely together. I love this game. I've been playing it for years, and I'm obviously new to the YouTube platform, but I hope to really spread my personality here, and I hope it really hits with a lot of people, and you guys, like what I do here. So we're gonna make it work. We're just gonna play some Gambit while we get this intro going. So I'm sure you guys have seen. There's a lot of YouTubers out there right now that are posting about Destiny almost daily, and that's something for me that personally I love to see. I follow a lot of those guys, whether it be Aztec, Macy Sean, Dado, Glad, Cactus, whatever it is. Honestly, like all of them make good videos. They all have important information. They're fun to watch, great personalities. I'm not going to do just Destiny, so people out there that are watching this that are also just gamers in general, I'm not just going to record Destiny. I actually like other games too. So I'm going to do impression videos, reviews, and then playlists of walkthroughs and playthroughs. So like specifically like this fall, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare is coming out. I'm going to take us through that and see how we like that. I'll do some gameplay for it, and then I'm actually looking forward to the spring when Cyberpunk releases, and we're going to play through that. And that's going to be super fun. That'll be a whole list, a whole playlist. I'm going to really try and post consistently. That all depends on the feedback that I get. And, I'm a rookie at this completely. I'm relishing the challenge. And anybody that watches these videos during the early stages and, whenever stage it gets to, feel free to leave a comment, on the videos that you like, you don't like, what I can do differently, how I can improve, what you prefer that I do. I like feedback. I like criticism. I'm someone who doesn't take it personally. And I look forward to, just making it happen. And I think that it's going to be a lot of fun, no matter what happens. And I've watched a lot of YouTubers over the course of my life, and I really like what they do. I like how they do it, and it's awesome what they get to do. They get to just hang out and have fun and, play the games that they enjoy and, share it with the fan base, which is really, really cool to me. My biggest YouTuber that I've always admired is, PewDiePie. PewDiePie is just crazy. Like, that dude is insanely famous with his platform. What he's been able to do with his line of work is, I admire that. I admire people at the top of the game, always. And, he's always been someone that I've kind of wanted to be like, And I'm not trying to, like, copy him or anything like that. I just, I admire the way he did his channel and how he's done it still. Like, he's adapted with its changing times, and he's really made it about, just keeping his personality in the forefront of the videos that he posts for his fan base. Alright, let's see. What we better run? Definitely not what I'm wearing. Let's go Bane of Sorrow. Let's go Plus. Let's go. Go Bad GG. Honestly, I think my Titan looks badass, so it's all good. So when it comes to Destiny, I'm going to do tons of walkthroughs for Shadowkeep and the news that comes out. My reviews on like what's good right now in the sandbox. I have over like 600 hours into Destiny, so I know a thing or two about it. I always love seeing what other people talk about, what they post about. It's super awesome. I love videos about what's popping right now in Destiny. It's always a changing sandbox, which I think is dope. So yeah, I'm actually going to post a video. My next video I'm going to talk about the Taraba, or Taraba, however you say it. I just got it last week with the reset, and I'm going to talk about it, what I think, where its place is in the sandbox, and how it matches up with, guns like a Recluse, when it comes to taking up the exotic slot. So I think it definitely has a place in this game, but we'll get into that in the next video. But I want to post consistently. So, if you guys find this and you guys like it and you subscribe to it, tell your friends about it. Let's get this thing going. I'll make consistent videos, and I love feedback. So just keep coming and keep talking about it, and we'll get it rolling. I've been a person who's been around gaming since I've been little, and I'm looking forward to just talking about games and the state of gaming as a whole, not just Destiny, about what's happening in the whole flow of things when it comes to what's coming out, what's been out, games that I love the most. For me, I love games like Last of Us, Call of Duty, God of War, Halo, both platforms. I do play both, but I'm mainly a PlayStation guy. I'm obviously a console player. I know that PC is, some would say, the master race when it comes to gaming, but for me, I'm just a console guy. So here's what it is. But I respect all the platforms of gaming for sure. Honestly, does anybody like the Drifter? Let's just be honest.
Scorn approaching. You ready to fight? The fanatic.
But I am going to try to post 2 times a week on here, at least. I'm a student and I do work full time, so when I can, I'm going to make sure that I put together some videos and really get good at editing and making it cool and bringing people here to the channel and seeing what they think and how they like the videos and what they want, and if I can do anything different, I'm willing to listen, of course. But I'm for sure a personality, and I'm actually going to be getting a webcam here in the next week, so people that watch these videos can see me in the real thing, see how ugly I am. I'm just kidding, but yeah, no, I am going to get a webcam though, that's for real. God forbid I will do a Crucible playlist. I have the Recluse, but God, I'm horrible at Crucible. I somehow managed to get 1 mote out of that whole thing.
Incoming wave at the drill.
The thing about Crucible is this. I just wish they would bring it back so that there was a lot more variety of maps. I feel like that's the main concern with most people that play Crucible, is that the maps are just stale and they're small and they're too compact for a 12-person game. I know a lot of people play Crucible every day. People on my friends list are friggin' legends at that, but I don't know. For me personally, it's just not my thing. So for those of you that really thrive in the PvE platform of this game, this will be more of a speed of a channel for you. I will post PvP and just playthroughs with myself, so you guys can see me struggle, because I bet that'd be pretty funny, honestly. But PvE content is where I really thrive as a player, and that's what I'll be posting quite a bit. Ooh. Seems like this is not going to go well, this game, honestly.
Allies headed to the other side. Your invader is down. Pulling them back.
Bad Juju was one of my favorite guns in D1. I like it, I do, it's really fun. It's pretty much the same in this game, for the most part. I don't know, I just wish it had a bigger clip. Something about it just feels like it needs a few more pulses in it, but... Oh, great. What is happening? Somehow we made it back to 57, so you know what? I'll accept it. Here we go. Let's move. Full disclosure for everybody watching, honestly, I do kind of like swear a little bit, just because it's kind of an impulsive thing for me. So if that bothers you, I apologize. I won't people that diss with it, but it will be something that you hear time to time, especially as I get my ass kicked in my Crucible, things like that. So, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's 15 right there. No, sir. Not today.
Your invader's back. 2 kills.
That's how we save it, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's roll.
Never let you do that.
Normally I don't like to do that kind of shit, but honestly, I have 15 modes. It was worth it. We're gonna push to the 100, and we're gonna get going here with the Primeval. So.
High value target is down and out.
Also, tune in for that Taraba review, because in that I'm gonna include this crazy tactic with the Taraba and Gambit. It's disgusting right now. I was showing it to my clan yesterday, and they were just appalled. So we'll get into that in the next video, but I just wanted to, give a little heads up for what the next one will be about. But yeah, like I said, also on this channel, we're going to do a lot of reviews for games and things like that. I do like the YouTube channels that do reviews on new games and what they think. Some of them I don't really agree with, so I figured I might as well just put my money where my mouth is and include that in my channel and talk about what I think games are and where they stand and what I thought about them. After playing them, of course, I wouldn't review anything that I personally never played. It would only be things that I actually have an opinion on because I have first-hand experience. I feel like that's really the only way you can review a game. That's kind of a stupid thing to say, but honestly, I hear people talk about games they have no idea about. And it's just how are you going to review a game that you don't even play or never have played? So I think it's just important that I play them and then review them. So that won't be a heavy thing that I do on here, but there'll be games that I will have to buy and I will want to play. So expect that to be some of the content you see on here consistently.
All right. Feed your light to
That
that
blocker up there. Oof.
back. Invader incoming.
Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Let's rock and roll. Hello! Oh, we're so dead. Oh,
All right.
damn. Good clear.
Charge your light and let that primeval happen.
Yeah, I'm super looking forward to Shadowkeep. I think Shadowkeep is going to be sweet. Especially getting a chance to go back to the moon. That was one of my favorite places in D1. I know it was a lot of other people's as well. I'm really happy to finally bringing that back for us. Another video I'll put up soon, I'll be talking about the Season of Opulence and where I think it thrives, where I think it is a little weak. And we'll go from there. It'll be another video coming. I'm not going to get into everything just yet. I just wanted to kind of let this be a really scoped intro of my channel and what it's going to be about. I hope some people are looking forward to it. I mean, it's a new gaming channel that's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be not exactly like everybody else because I'm me, and I very much hope to make this channel about me just as much as the games. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, mountaintop. Damn. One of the strongest guns in this game right now. Hit the res. There we go. Like I said, making it about me just as much as it is about playing the game. So that's why I want to get a webcam so you guys can see me and visualize me as I play my reactions, live reactions. Especially when we get into things like a playthrough, especially in the spring, I want to do a really long playthrough of Cyberpunk 77. So you guys can see me play through that, and I don't know, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Especially obviously guys like PewDiePie do that, and that's what made him so famous, And I'm not doing this for any kind of fame. I'm doing this because I love to make games, and not make games, to play games, and I think it'd be awesome to share that with everybody. There's a win. Boom. Woo. That's good luck right there. Started off a channel and a Gambit win. That's what we like to see.
I'll need a gun like you someday soon.
But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really looking forward to just seeing where I can take this. Obviously, fame isn't something that I really ever want to pursue. I just kind of want to do this to have a good time with people and interact with people on the web and just over something that we all genuinely enjoy, like a game. Especially because I put so many hours into Destiny weekly, I just feel like, for me, I just want to do that and share that with people. And then on top of that, other games, because I like playing other games as well. So, yeah. Play a couple games here. I'll also be doing a ranking of all the raids in the next couple weeks, talking about the ones from Destiny 1, the ones from Destiny 2, where I think that the ones have been strong, where I think they've lacked, where I think they've been a little weak. And we'll go on that. I mean, I'm really looking forward to what they do with Shadowkeep. I think we're going to get a pretty sweet raid, especially with, I feel like the Darkness is going to come back. Well, not come back, but I feel like finally be brought to the forefront, especially at the end of Destiny 2 story when we saw the pyramid ships come after we killed Gaul. I feel like we're going to see something a little bit more on top of that coming with Shadowkeep. And I think the raid's going to be pretty nasty. So I'm really looking forward to getting in there and seeing what it's all, again, back on the moon. And I hear it's like 3 times the size of what it was in D1. So, I mean, that's going to be pretty gnarly. Super cool environment, super cool place. I mean, really looking forward to that. Probably going to have to edit that out, what I just did, honestly, because it showed Game of Thrones. Oh, did it again. Cool. Have to edit that out, so whatever. Yeah, people who watch this, leave a comment and let me know what games that you like that you don't really feel like YouTubers really talk much about, and where you think that has a place here. And if it's something that I've played or I know about, then I'd be glad to make a video about it. Let that be something that I include in my channel. I mean, there's a lot of games out there. Like I said, this is going to be probably like when you put it into percentages of like 100%. I feel like I'm going to talk about Destiny probably like at least 50% of the time when it comes to videos. But like I said, I'm going to have reviews, impressions, walkthroughs, playthroughs, my opinions on things, where the gaming industry stands alone. Not just like a game, but like what's coming, like the new consoles coming out. Because I know next year we're probably going to get the new PlayStation, if not next year, 2021. I know the new Xbox is like definitely coming out next fall with the new Halo coming. Like I said, I'm not a PC guy, but I do respect PC gamers. So, if you guys want to interact here too, I'd love to have it. I know you guys definitely have the advantage when it comes to Destiny. So, tip to your hat there. I mean, Jesus. All your guys' guns seem to just work 100 times better. But, whatever. There's definitely a lot of advantages to console as well. But, whatever.
Ding, 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 ding. Falling on the horizon.
So my name on YouTube is Infinite, right? So my gamer tag on PlayStation and Xbox is Infinite COD God. And I always be like, oh, Jesus, this guy. Yeah, it's just a clan. And, actually, not to get too personal, but, one of my buddies actually passed away about a year ago. And he was in my clan, and he was a young kid. And I don't know, I feel like I just got to carry on that legacy and bring him with me. So I figured why not include his name in the YouTube channel as well. So that's kind of where I just always kept it with me now. I was going to change it about a year ago, but I just can't. I got to keep it with me. So that's kind of where that derives from, if anybody's wondering. Damn, dude. Bungie really just snapped so hard with the Recluse. I don't even understand. Like, they just made an absolute destroyer. Toss those 6 in there. Yeah, let's get moving.
Headed to the other side.
Okay, go ahead. Cool.
Hostile inbound at the beach.
Damn, I missed every one of those shots. Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like it looks like I'm playing with my feet. Come here, buddy. Ugh. Oh, I'm so dead. Die.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, 7 modes.
Your allies
Fat L. I get the feeling that this is going to be a video with one win, one loss. Kind of lame, so I apologize for that. But hey, at least I started off with a win, so it's on the right foot, you could say.
got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
Like little bees. They just swarm in to take my motes. It's all love. It's all love.
Allies headed to the upper.
I'm really looking forward to that raid video. I want to talk about Count of Sorrows a lot. I want to talk about the old raids and where I think that they might have lost their touch a little bit. But also have a lot of really great moments in these new raids. Like the Last Wish is a really, really fantastic raid.
Your ally.
Being someone who raided a lot more in Destiny 1, I kind of have a lot to offer from that perspective, but I do think the new raids are good. I definitely like them, but
Your invaders back with 3 guardians now.
there we go.
Opposing team summon the prime evil. If they can,
Oh my god, we're getting just embarrassed.
portals.
Oh, that's lovely.
The eyes.
Just get ready for my Crucible playlist. This is what it's going to be. Just me getting embarrassed. So if you ever want to feel good about yourself, type in my YouTube channel.
Invaders.
Come watch me play Crucible. You're going to feel so good about yourself. I promise you that. I mean, I did manage to get the recluse, so I'm not completely useless. But overall, it's pretty bad. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. It's like D-Day over there.
Your invaders down, but so are 3 opponents.
Also, like I said, I'm going to post Destiny news content. I'm not trying to get too redundant because there is a lot of YouTubers out there that post really, really updated, really frequent Destiny news. So I'm not going to get too redundant with it, but I will post my own. So I kind of have my own takes on some of the things that they talk about. Because some of it's just speculation and theories from guys from Reddit, especially with this new Shadowkeep stuff. So I'm really looking forward to, talking about what I think's coming, what I think is going to be added in the new update. I was really fascinated by some of the content that came out yesterday with the new gear that's coming out and the new mod system and everything. That's going to be awesome. Bungie's just really getting MMO status with all this new gear and how they're kind of changing it all up, which is, I think, is fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to that. This is a game that will thrive on hardcore players and MMORPG aspects for years to come, I think. Question is do we ever get a Destiny 3? I don't know. I think probably. Some people say they're going to keep adding the 2. Maybe they'll release something resembling like a multiple disc game. Because I don't know if they can honestly make console work with that big of a game file. That's kind of where my whole opinion has stemmed from lately.
Round's over. Your opponent.
Wow, they defeated that before we even got ours up. That is sad. Wow. Okay. We'll go back to orbit and we'll close this one off. I don't know, okay, I baked a lot of modes, but whatever, we still lost. So yeah, I hope people check this out. You know, if it's something that you're interested in, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave comments. You know, tell your friends about it. Let's get this thing going. I want to make consistent videos, people. I want to talk about things that you guys care about, what I care about, and just share it across the gaming platform. It's a booming industry right now. There's so many people, so many awesome streamers, YouTubers talking about not only Destiny, but all across the board, just games as a whole. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be something that I'm gonna do consistently as a hobby of mine. So I hope it's something that you guys feel like you can tune into and listen to and have a good time. It'll be a little better once I get the webcam up, so you guys can actually see my ugly mug and see, you know, how actually boring of a person that I really am. And it's something that I think we can all just have fun and get along with. So yeah, again, I'm Infinite, and I'm looking forward